Just a couple of comments about the rules. Now, I've looked on the internet and YouTube because I only really peruse YouTube, and I've only found a couple of videos about Horus Heresy 2, the rule set. People are just assuming that most people are familiar either with Horus Heresy 1 or from the black books, these rule sets here, or from Forge World, or you're familiar with 7th edition. Now, because the rules are, as some people have said jokingly, a bit tongue-in-cheek, that these are 7th edition rules with reactions put in them. I'm not going to argue that point, but these are a much more complicated rule set than you find certainly with 8th edition, which I'm vaguely familiar with. I've never played 9th edition, I can't comment on that. Also, if you get the base set, you've got your models, you've got a few models, and you've got your rule book, and you've got your profiles, which are in the back of the model construction book. That's going to fool a few people. A few people are going to build the models, throw this away, not realising this is where all your unit profiles and stat lines are. Also, without these big books, you can't play the vast array of 40k units, which are perfectly valid in a 40k units, which are perfectly valid in a Horus Heresy scenario. For example, here I'm using Land Raiders, which are stats for Land Raider carriers, rhinos, even warhounds and storm eagles. These are all units that are potentially fieldable in 40k as well. So if you haven't got these big books here, which are very good value, but they're still about 30 quid, something like that, to buy, you're fairly restricted in what you can use when you start playing Heresy. So I'm thinking of doing some rules. I don't know if anyone videos on YouTube for these, for specifically people who just never played 7th edition or are not familiar with it.